My wife tried to steal my inheritance, so I put every penny into a spouse-excluded trust. I'm pulling garlic bread out of the oven, minding my own business, when my wife Alina leans across the kitchen island like she's about to propose a bank heist. Except the bank is me. She goes, I need full access to your inheritance or I'm leaving. And she says it so casually. Like, pass the pepper, hand me 800 grand, whatever. I just stood there tasting metal and regret while she stared like she was about to repossess my dad's legacy. Flashback to earlier weeks, she'd been dropping little hints like she was trying to speedrun a gold digger tutorial. We should redo the kitchen. I might quit my job. We deserve a vacation. We should buy rental properties. Girl said we more times than a French textbook. Then she pushed the big red button. Add me to the account or I walk. So I hit her with the plot twist of the century. Then leave. She blinked like I'd just spoken ancient Sumerian, grabbed her purse, and thunderclapped the door on the way out. And that should have been the end, but boy, the universe said, nah, this episode has DLC. Next day, I find lawyer notes in her closet, dated 2 months before her dramatic ultimatum. She'd been planning the betrayal with her mom and her mom's boyfriend Bari. Bari, a man with 3 bankruptcies, 2 failed businesses, and exactly 0 boundaries. This dude legit wrote notes like, Daniel won't move the money, easy win. He should share his inheritance with the family unit. Sir, you are not the family unit. You're barely the boyfriend unit. Then the cherry on the disaster cake, she had a realtor's business card taped inside the folder, with a note that said, after settlement, we find something better. No reason to stay in his place. His place. Beautiful. Anyway, I lawyer up, move the entire inheritance into a spouse-excluded irrevocable trust, aka the gold digger repellent vault. Perfect timing too, because the very next day, I get a bank alert. Unusual activity detected. Someone tried logging into my account. Guess what device it came from? Bari's laptop in Verona. Man tried to Ocean's 11 my finances with the technological skills of a confused raccoon. My lawyer saw the alert and said, oh, they just committed a crime. Fun. So we send cease and desist packets to the whole trio. Instant meltdown. Alina texts me like she's auditioning for a soap opera. We didn't have a choice. It wasn't for me. It was for him. Him equals Bari. Turns out Mr. Multi-Bankruptcy owed money to the type of people who don't send late payment reminders. They send cousins named Vito. Suddenly it all made sense. The entitlement, the pressure, the urgency. My inheritance wasn't their dream, it was their escape plan. And I was the designated ATM. So I cut them off, all of them. Reported Bari's fraud attempt, his credit score did a reverse Beyonce and dropped to the left. Alina called crying, begging, panicking. I said, you didn't save me, you used me. Now I'm saving myself. Hung up. A month later, Bari skipped town like a Walmart cashier at 10:59 p.m. Alina and her mom left behind to deal with the fallout of their own schemes. As for me, got the house renovated, kept the trust growing, and started dating someone who doesn't treat me like an IPO. And the best part? My dad's inheritance is still exactly where he meant it to be. Not in the hands of a woman who tried to turn my life into a coupon for her broke stepdad 2.0. Some marriages are partnerships, others are exit strategies. She made her choice, and I made mine. Trust secured. Drama deleted. Garlic bread saved.